Welcome. Today, we're diving into the concept of core competencies within the framework of strategic management. Core competencies are the unique strengths and abilities that give an organization a competitive edge. These are not just skills or resources, but deep-rooted capabilities that set a company apart from its rivals. Understanding core competencies is crucial for any business aiming to achieve long-term success. In this video, we'll explore what core competencies are, why they matter, and how organizations can identify and leverage them for strategic advantage. Let's begin our journey by defining what makes a competency truly core to an organization. Core competencies are the collective learning and coordination skills behind a company's products and services. They are not just isolated skills, but a combination of pooled knowledge, technical know-how, and processes that enable a business to deliver unique value. For example, a technology company's core competency might be its ability to innovate rapidly, while a logistics firm's could be its efficient supply chain management. These competencies are developed over time and are difficult for competitors to imitate, making them a foundation for sustainable competitive advantage. Are core competencies so important in strategic management? They help organizations focus on what they do best, guiding resource allocation and strategic decisions. By identifying and nurturing core competencies, companies can differentiate themselves in the marketplace, respond quickly to changes, and create new opportunities for growth. This focus ensures that every strategic move is aligned with the organization's strengths, making it more resilient and adaptable in a competitive environment. The idea of core competencies was popularized by management experts C.K. Prahalad and Gary Hamel in the 1990s. They argued that companies should focus on their unique strengths rather than trying to be good at everything. This shift in thinking encouraged organizations to identify what they do exceptionally well and build their strategies around those capabilities. Today, the concept remains a cornerstone of strategic management, influencing how businesses structure themselves and compete globally. Core competencies share several key characteristics. First, they provide access to a wide variety of markets. Second, they make a significant contribution to the perceived customer benefits of the end product. Third, they are difficult for competitors to imitate. These traits ensure that core competencies are not easily replicated, giving organizations a lasting advantage. Recognizing these characteristics helps companies identify which of their capabilities truly qualify as core competency. True core competency enables a company to enter and compete in a variety of markets. For instance, a company with advanced research and development capabilities can apply its expertise across different product lines and industries. This flexibility allows organizations to diversify and adapt as market conditions change, ensuring long-term growth and stability. The ability to leverage a core competency in multiple contexts is a hallmark of strategic strength. Core competencies must contribute significantly to the value perceived by customers. This means that the organization's unique capabilities should enhance the benefits delivered to customers, whether through superior quality, innovation, or service. When customers recognize and appreciate these benefits, it strengthens brand loyalty and supports premium pricing. Ultimately, core competencies are at the heart of what makes a company's offerings stand out in the eyes of its customer. One of the most important features of a core competency is that it is hard for competitors to copy. This could be due to unique processes, specialized knowledge, or a culture of innovation that is deeply embedded in the organization. When a competency is difficult to replicate, it becomes a sustainable source of competitive advantage, protecting the company from rivals and market disruptions. Let's look at an example from the technology sector. Companies like Apple and Google have core competencies in design and software development, respectively. These strengths allow them to consistently deliver innovative products and services that shape entire industries. Their ability to integrate hardware and software seamlessly or to organize and process vast amounts of information is not easily matched by competitors, giving them a clear edge in the market. Manufacturing, Toyota is often cited for its core competency in lean production and quality management. These capabilities have enabled Toyota to produce high-quality vehicles efficiently and at scale. The company's unique production system, continuous improvement culture, and focus on quality have set industry standards and provided a model for others to follow. This core competency has been central to Toyota's global success. The service sector, companies like Amazon excel through their core competency in logistics and customer service. Their ability to deliver products quickly and reliably, combined with a customer-centric approach, has revolutionized the retail industry. These competencies are supported by advanced technology and a culture of continuous improvement, making it difficult for competitors to match Amazon's level of service and efficiency. How can organizations identify their core competencies? It starts with a thorough analysis of internal strengths and capabilities. Companies should look for activities or processes that are central to their success, provide unique value, and are hard for competitors to replicate. This often involves gathering input from across the organization and examining what truly drives performance and customer satisfaction. Several tools can help organizations identify core competencies. SWOT analysis, value chain analysis, and benchmarking are commonly used to assess strengths and compare them with competitors. These tools provide a structured way to evaluate which capabilities are unique and valuable, helping organizations focus their strategic efforts where they matter most. SWOT analysis is a powerful tool for identifying core competencies. By examining strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, organizations can pinpoint what sets them apart. The focus should be on strengths that are unique, valuable, and sustainable. This process helps companies prioritize their resources and strategic initiatives around their most important capabilities. Value chain analysis breaks down the activities of an organization to identify where value is created. By mapping out each step, companies can see which processes contribute most to their competitive advantage. Core competencies often emerge in areas where the company excels and delivers unique value to customers. This analysis helps organizations streamline operations and reinforce their strengths. Benchmarking involves comparing an organization's processes and performance with those of industry leaders. This helps companies identify gaps in areas where they can develop unique competencies. By learning from the best, organizations can adapt and refine their own capabilities, ensuring they remain competitive and innovative in their field. Once identified, developing core competencies requires ongoing investment in people, processes, and technology. Organizations must foster a culture of learning and innovation, encouraging employees to build expertise and share knowledge. Continuous improvement and adaptation are key to maintaining and strengthening core competencies over time. Leadership plays a critical role in nurturing core competencies. Leaders must set a clear vision, allocate resources strategically, and create an environment where innovation thrives. By championing core competencies, leaders ensure that the organization remains focused on its strengths and is prepared to seize new opportunities as they arise. Learning organization is one that continuously evolves by encouraging knowledge sharing and experimentation. This environment supports the development of core competencies by enabling employees to acquire new skills and adapt to changing circumstances. Companies that prioritize learning are better equipped to innovate and sustain their competitive advantage. Innovation is often at the heart of core competencies. Organizations that foster creativity and experimentation are more likely to develop unique capabilities that set them apart. By investing in research and development and encouraging new ideas, companies can build competencies that drive long-term success and market leadership. Effective knowledge management is essential for developing and sustaining core competencies. Organizations must capture, organize, and share knowledge across teams and departments. This ensures that valuable insights and expertise are not lost, but instead contribute to continuous improvement and innovation throughout the company. Developing core competencies depends heavily on attracting, retaining, and developing top talent. Organizations should invest in training, mentorship, and career development programs to build the skills and expertise needed for sustained success. A skilled and motivated workforce is a key driver of organizational capabilities. Technology plays a vital role in enabling and enhancing core competencies. From advanced manufacturing systems to cutting-edge software, technology allows organizations to operate more efficiently and deliver greater value. Staying ahead in technology adoption can help companies maintain their competitive edge and adapt to industry changes. Strong organizational culture supports the development of core competencies by promoting shared values, collaboration, and a commitment to excellence. When employees are aligned around a common purpose and feel empowered to contribute, the organization is better positioned to build and sustain its unique strengths. Forming strategic partnerships can help organizations enhance their core competencies. By collaborating with other companies, research institutions, or industry experts, organizations can access new knowledge, technologies, and markets. These partnerships can accelerate innovation and strengthen the company's position in the industry. Business environment is constantly evolving, and organizations must adapt their core competencies to stay relevant. This requires a proactive approach to monitoring trends, anticipating shifts, and updating capabilities as needed. Companies that are agile and responsive are better equipped to turn challenges into opportunities. Sustaining a competitive advantage requires ongoing attention to core competencies. Organizations must continually invest in their strengths, protect proprietary knowledge, and stay ahead of competitors. This long-term focus ensures that the company remains a leader in its field and continues to deliver value to customers. Neglecting core competencies can have serious consequences. Companies that lose sight of their unique strengths may become vulnerable to competition, lose market share, or struggle to adapt to change. It's essential for organizations to regularly assess and reinforce their core competencies to avoid these risks and ensure long-term success. It's important to distinguish between core competencies and general capabilities. While capabilities are the skills and resources a company possesses, core competencies are those that provide a unique advantage and are central to the company's identity. Not all capabilities are core competencies, only those that meet the criteria of value, rarity, and inimitability. Core competencies should be at the heart of strategic planning. By aligning goals and initiatives with their unique strengths, organizations can focus their efforts where they have the greatest impact. This alignment ensures that resources are used effectively and that the company's strategy is built on a solid foundation. Effective resource allocation is essential for developing and sustaining core competencies. Organizations should prioritize investments in areas that support their unique strengths, whether that means funding research, upgrading technology, or developing talent. This targeted approach maximizes the impact of every dollar spent. Measuring the effectiveness of core competencies can be challenging, but it's important for continuous improvement. Organizations should track key performance indicators related to their competencies, such as market share, customer satisfaction, and innovation rates. Regular assessment helps companies stay on track and make informed decisions about where to focus their efforts. Core competencies are a powerful engine for growth. By leveraging their unique strengths, organizations can expand into new markets, develop innovative products, and create additional value for customers. This growth is sustainable because it's built on capabilities that competitors find difficult to match. Diversification is often driven by core competencies. When organizations have strengths that can be applied to different products or markets, they can diversify successfully. This reduces risk and opens up new revenue streams, all while building on what the company does best. Company's brand is often closely tied to its core competencies. When customers associate a brand with certain strengths like quality, innovation, or service, it reinforces the company's position in the market. Building a brand around core competencies helps attract loyal customers and supports long-term success. In a globalized world, core competencies enable organizations to compete internationally. Companies with unique strengths can adapt their offerings to different markets and respond to global trends. This international reach is possible because core competencies provide a foundation for consistent quality and innovation across borders. Sustaining innovation is essential for keeping core competencies relevant. Organizations must encourage ongoing creativity and invest in new ideas to stay ahead. This means supporting research, rewarding experimentation, and learning from both successes and failures. Sustained innovation ensures that core competencies continue to drive value. Protecting intellectual property is crucial for safeguarding core competencies. Patents, trademarks, and copyrights help organizations prevent competitors from copying their unique innovations. By securing their intellectual property, companies can maintain their competitive advantage and continue to invest in new capabilities. Continuous improvement is a key principle in sustaining core competencies. Organizations should regularly review their processes, seek feedback, and implement changes to enhance their strengths. This commitment to improvement ensures that core competencies evolve and remain relevant in a changing business landscape. Failure can be a valuable teacher when it comes to developing core competencies. Organizations that embrace failure as a learning opportunity are more likely to innovate and improve. By analyzing what went wrong and making adjustments, companies can turn setbacks into stepping stones for future success. Empowering employees is essential for building and sustaining core competencies. When employees are given the autonomy to make decisions and contribute ideas, they become more engaged and invested in the organization's success. This empowerment leads to greater innovation and stronger organizational capabilities. Listening to customer feedback is a powerful way to refine and strengthen core competencies. By understanding what customers value most, organizations can focus on enhancing those areas and delivering even greater value. This customer-centric approach ensures that core competencies remain aligned with market needs. Samsung's core competency in electronics manufacturing and innovation has made it a global leader. The company invests heavily in research and development, enabling it to launch cutting-edge products and adapt quickly to market changes. This focus on core strengths has helped Samsung maintain its competitive position in the fast-paced technology industry. Starbucks has built its core competency around customer experience and brand consistency. By creating a welcoming atmosphere and delivering high-quality products, Starbucks has become a global icon. Its ability to replicate this experience across thousands of locations is a testament to the strength of its core competencies. Sum up: core competencies are the unique strengths that give organizations a lasting competitive advantage. They are central to strategic management, guiding decisions, resource allocation, and growth. By identifying, developing, and sustaining core competencies, companies can achieve long-term success and adapt to a rapidly changing world. Remember, the journey to building core competencies is ongoing. Continuous learning, innovation, and adaptation are key.